Hi, this is Tom Hess, and I welcome you to this special video where you're going to discover what you should do to begin your music career. If you are like most people who want a career as a professional musician, the first question you ask is probably, what do I have to do? You ask this question because you are not sure what you need to do first, second, or third. And it seems obvious that you must actually do things in order to move forward and launch your own music career. Whether you are just starting out or already have some experience in the music business, there are important steps you must take and many things you will need to do. However, the order in which you take each step will make a big difference in the results that you get. Some years ago, I had a great mentor who was a very successful entrepreneur. At that time, I was not very far along in my own music career yet. I asked him all the usual questions like, how can I get on a world tour? Where should I send my CDs to? Who do I need to talk to at the record company? How can I make more money with my music and talents? What do I need to do to sell my music in other countries, etc. He replied, Tom, you aren't ready for any of that yet. You might be ready as a musician, but you haven't really prepared yourself mentally. When you do things now, you will make some progress along the way, but that isn't success. That won't create a lucrative and stable career over the long term. Successful people are successful not because they are intelligent or talented, nor do they succeed simply because they do the right things. When you become success-minded, you have the power to achieve success in anything you want to do. Don't worry now about doing things. Let's begin working on who you must become. Your success needs to be built from the inside first. Then the external things you must do will fall into place much more easily. I only proved him to be right when I reacted by saying, I already know this positive thinking stuff. I need specific advice on what, when, where, and how to do things now. His response back to me was, okay, Tom, if you really know this, then I challenge you to show me at least 25 ways in which you have already implemented these mental concepts into your music career on your own. Of course, I didn't have an answer to that. He continued, the entrepreneurs and business people in any industry will know you are not really ready. They will smell your inferiority like a lion smells fear in its prey. And when they do, it generally won't be good for you. It would be like going into the jungle without a weapon, without shelter, and without a guide. After our discussion, I became convinced it was time to work more on who I needed to become before concerning myself with what I needed to do. Our first major task was to define exactly where my mental skills and preparedness for general success were. Now let's talk about you. Are you mentally prepared for launching your own music career? Do you know who you need to become in order to be successful as a professional musician? To find out, stop watching this video right now, open a second window and go to tomhess.net/test-for-big-success-as-a-pro-musician.aspx. Take this 3-minute quiz and discover if you are ready to become a successful professional musician. When you come back to the video, we will talk about the 7 things you should do right now to begin your music career. Welcome back. So here are the 7 things you should do now to begin your music career. Don't get caught speeding. Listen to the advice I just gave you. Focusing first on who you need to become is more important to your long-term success than focusing on what actions you need to take. Don't get caught speeding through step 1 in order to get to step 2 faster. Who you will become will dramatically influence the results you receive when you are busy doing things in the future. Inspect what you expect. What do you expect from yourself? What do you expect from life? What do you expect from others? Your entire life up to this point is a reflection of your expectations. You alone control your own expectations. Only you can choose to expect greater things out of yourself, your life, and your surroundings. When you do this, you will become ready for the next step.